thank you for being here. My name is Ayla Nova, and it is an honor to share the practice of Yoga Nidra with you. In this practice, you will be guided to have a polarized experience, a sensation of opposites. It's those moments in between it all. So often we can get fixated on how we wish sensations would just go away, or perhaps we wish that they could last forever. When you allow for your experience to be present in your body, you begin to connect with the intuitive nature that is within us all. Please take a moment now before you begin to subscribe to Yoga Nidra and beyond. Through Yoga Nidra, you expand your awareness by accessing the space between the waking and sleeping state. From this brainwave state, you let go of the analytical mind, gaining access to the subconscious. Here you begin to rewrite your programming so that you can live up to your full potential. This is done by planting your sankalpa, a heartfelt wish, desire, prayer, or intention. It must be positive, personal, concise, present tense, in an I am declaration to self that resonates deeply. This will become your newly restored belief. And by returning to this practice, your desired transformation becomes inevitable. You're invited to take a comfortable position lying on your back or your preferred seated position. You may wish to do so on a couch. You are invited to take a comfortable position laying on your back. You may wish to do so on a couch, recliner, or more traditionally on a yoga mat. If you are using the practice for sleep, lying on your bed is another alternative. Wherever you may choose to practice, please lay on your back with your whole spine in alignment. Rest your legs comfortably apart, allowing your hips to soften. Rest your arms naturally by your sides, allowing your shoulders to soften. And place your palms skyward, allowing the heart to open. It is now time to invite the senses to turn inward by closing the eyes, sensing that your forehead is slightly above the chin. Shavasana. Take a deep inhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale out through the mouth, let it go. Inhale deeply in through the nose. Inhale a little deeper. Exhale, let it all go. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Settle into your body, noticing the space of the room around you, the container of the room. Energetically feel the walls around you, the surface below you, and the space above you. Become aware of the space beyond this room. but know that all that matters is contained within. As you rest here, sense the container of your body, aware of all the edges of your being. Become aware of your breathing, placing awareness onto your inhale, where you are breathing in, placing awareness onto your exhale, where you are breathing out. Observe the natural rise and fall of your chest, letting go of any desire to label, letting go of any expectations, any preconceived notions. Observe only your breath in this moment. You have created a space for you to explore your inner world. Release any intention to escape and truly be present with yourself, resting in your experience. Allow all that arises to be a messenger. Welcome these messages. Listen and observe these messages without engaging. Allow for space. Allow for compassion as you witness whatever may arise. Knowing all that has the nature to arise, has the nature to pass away. Notice your strength in remaining still. The mental strength that you have to remain still. If you do need to respond by making an adjustment with your body, do so without any judgment, and then return back to your stillness. Notice the edge of discomfort and pain. Begin to surrender yourself to the space around you. What is it that you're still holding on to? Is there something here for you to let go, to release, to set free? Scan the body from head to toe, becoming aware of any tension you may be holding on to. See if you can become 10% more relaxed by letting go. Allow your awareness to travel towards the mind's eye. Place your focus here, leaning into your intrinsic wisdom, insight, and intuition. This is where your sankalpa, your intention awakens. In this present moment, existing in all the dimensions of your reality. Invite this declaration of I am to be instilled into the energy that illuminates the mind's eye. If the message remains unclear, see how some of the following sankalpas sit with you. I am love. I am peace. I am calm. I am whole. I am worthy. I am enough. Or perhaps simply, I am. In your mind's eye, repeat your sankalpa 3 times, planting your seed of intention deeply into the subconscious mind. I am, whatever it may be. I am declared to be true. I am. Your seed, your Sankalpa, has been planted, and you will return to your Sankalpa before the closing of practice. Shift your awareness to the body, transitioning to the rotation of consciousness. As your awareness travels through your physical body, sensor edges begin to melt into spaces of comfort, ease, and well-being. Surrender to your stillness, allowing for my voice to become your voice as you move through the awareness of your physical body. Place your awareness into the right hand thumb. Right hand thumb. Right hand thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Little finger. Your fingers and thumb. Aware of the right hand palm. The back of the right hand. Right wrist. Right wrist. Right wrist. Forearm. Elbow. Upper arm. Right shoulder. The whole right arm. Whole right arm. Whole right arm. Right collarbone. Right side of the chest. Right underarm. Right side body. The right side of the abdomen. Right side hip. The right side of the bowl of your pelvis. Aware of the right side of your pelvis. The right glute. The right hamstring. Quadricep. Right knee. Right knee. Right knee. Right shin. Calf. Right ankle. Top of the foot. Sole of the foot. Right big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Little toe. all 5 toes, the whole right foot, the whole right foot, whole right foot, whole right leg, right side of the body, the whole right arm, right hand, fingers, thumb. Notice the sensations, aware of the whole right side of your body. Remain present with my voice. You are practicing Yoga Nidra. Awareness now traveling to the left hand thumb, left hand thumb, left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Aware of the left palm of the hand, aware of the back of the hand, all 4 fingers and thumb, the whole left hand, the whole left hand, the whole left hand, left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, the whole left arm, the whole left arm, the whole left arm, left collarbone, left side of the chest, left underarm, left side of the body, left side of the abdomen, left hip, the bowl of the left side of the pelvis, bowl of the left side of the pelvis, left side of the pelvis, left glute, hamstring, aware of the left quadricep, left knee, shin, calf, left ankle, the top of the foot, the sole of the foot, sole of the foot, sole of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, all 5 toes, the whole left foot, the whole left foot, the whole left foot, left leg, left side of the body, left arm, left hand, fingers and thumb. Aware of all the sensations in the left side of the body. Aware of the sensations in the right side of the body. Move the awareness back to the left side of the body. Aware of the right side of the body. Allow your awareness to travel back and forth, left and right, until eventually you experience the left and right side of the body simultaneously. Experiencing the left and right side of the body as one. Begin to travel your awareness towards the crown of the head, the space that emanates above the crown of the head, above the crown of your head, crown of your head. Aware of your face, your forehead, right and left temple, left and right brow. Migrating the awareness between the brows, sensing the eyelids, the orb of sensation of the right eye, the orb of sensation in the left eye. Aware of the left and right cheekbones, the right and left cheekbones. Sense both cheekbones. The bridge of the nose to the tip of the nose. Aware of the right nostril. Aware of the left nostril. The upper lip. Lower lip. Aware of the point of your chin. The tip of the chin. Drawing a line of awareness up the jaw towards the base of the ears. Awareness traveling from the base of the ears to the tip of your chin. From the tip of the chin to the base of the ears. Aware of the whole face now. Expand your awareness to be placed all over your whole face in awareness. And from the base of the ears, sense your neck, the back of the neck, from the base of the skull, along the cervical spine, thoracic, lumbar, all the way down to the tailbone. Awareness traveling up the spine back to the base of the skull. Awareness of the whole neck. the right shoulder, the left shoulder, both shoulders. Awareness of the shoulder blades resting onto the earth, the whole spine. Aware of the ribs wrapping around the organs. Along the back body. Aware of the abdomen. Traveling your awareness to the right hip, the left hip. Passing your awareness from the left hip down the pelvis to the bowl of the pelvis. Crossing over to the right side of the pelvis, the right hip. Sensing the right hip and moving the awareness back down the pelvis towards the left side of the pelvis. Aware of the left hip. Travel the awareness back and forth now. And begin to now slow down the movement of awareness, placing it onto the pubic bone. And from the pubic bone to the glutes. Sense both glutes. Aware of the right hand, fingers and thumb. Aware of the left hand, fingers and thumb. Sense up both arms, the right arm and the left arm. Aware of the left arm, supported by the left shoulder. Running your awareness across the chest towards the right shoulder. Aware of the support of the right arm into the right shoulder. To your fingers and thumb. And aware of both glutes. Down the back of your right leg. The top of the right leg. Aware of the left leg. The back of the left leg. The top of the left leg. Aware of both legs. Both the knees. The lower legs. Both ankles. Aware of the right foot. The top and sole of the foot. Aware of the top of the foot and the sole of the foot. The whole right foot. All of your toes. The whole right foot. Awareness moves into the left foot. The top of the foot. And the sole of the foot. Experience the whole left foot. And all 5 toes. Sensing awareness moving back and forth between the left foot and the right foot. Aware of both feet. Noticing that you can sense the right foot and the left foot simultaneously. Aware now of your whole body. Aware of your whole body now. Awareness of the whole body. Experiencing your whole body. All the way from the soles of the feet to your hands, your fingers and thumbs. Aware of it traveling up towards the crown of the head. Sensing the polarity between the crown of the head and the soles of the feet. Moving the awareness up and down the body. From the soles of the feet to the crown of the head. From the crown of the head to the soles of the feet. And now sense simultaneously the crown of the head, the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet. Experience them all together now. Whole body awareness. You will now move into the awareness of your breath. Also experienced as prana, a vital life force. Sense the breath as it enters in through the nostrils, noticing its temperature, the rise of the belly and chest, the filling of the lungs, and the space created around your organs as the diaphragm lifts. Notice the space in between as it turns into an exhale. Sensing how the diaphragm massages the internal organs, the lungs begin to empty, and there is a fall of the belly and chest. Notice the temperature as the air exits the nostrils. And again, the most subtle pause before you return to another inhale. It is these pauses in between where you draw your attention, not so focused on the act of breathing, but on the spaces between each breath. Gather your attention to remain aware of each pause. And in each pause, begin to count down your breath from the number 22. Inhale, pause, 22. Exhale, pause, 22. Inhale, pause, 21. Exhale, pause, 21. The next pause, 20. Next pause, 20. Continue to count down the pauses in between every inhale and exhale until you reach 0. Resist any striving only placing your focus on every pause between inhales and exhales. And if you lose your place, do not pass judgment. Simply begin again at the number 22. You will be returned back to my voice in a few moments. Continue to count down the pauses between each breath. Deep in this stillness, allow yourself to simply be, letting go of whatever number you may have landed, and allow the breath to move organically, not manipulating it in any way as you move into the emotional space, a fluid space of equanimity. You are in harmony with all opposing forces, with a deep knowing that you are in a space where exploring these opposing sensations is merely a part of your human experience. Notice the most neutral space within. Remain in the seat of the witness now as you begin to experience what it is to be hot. Notice the sensations in the body that feel hot. Notice if in this space of heat that it begins to expand to different parts of yourself. Notice how it feels to be hot, hot, hot. Remain in the seat of the witness, letting go of the heat, what it is and where it is that you are hot. Draw into the subconscious void now what it is to be cold. Give yourself an opportunity to sit with whatever may be present as you experience what it is like to be cold. Whatever sensation or emotion arises when you are cold. Remain in the seat of the witness. Cold, cold, cold. And now allow for your awareness to move back into the space of what is hot. Placing your awareness back on where it is that you are cold. Where it is that you are hot. How it feels to be cold. And how it feels to be hot. Move the awareness back and forth until eventually you experience both simultaneously. Return to a space of neutrality now, letting go of any sensations that may remain. Now begin to find that neutral space within. From the seat of the witness, move into the experience of how it feels to be calm. Notice how it feels to be calm. Aware of the sensations, the feelings, the memories of being calm. 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 Allow this experience of calm to move into a space of neutrality. Releasing any sensations, memories, or experiences so you can move into an awareness of what it is to be anxious. Notice how you feel it in your body, in your whole being. Any sensation or memory of a time that you were really anxious. What is it that arises when you are anxious? Anxious. Anxious. Release this sensation of anxiousness. And now experience what it is to be calm. Now, what is it to be anxious? Now, what it is to be calm. Can you allow both the experience of anxiousness and calmness to become one? Notice that experience. Sit with it. Release it and let it go now. Notice how it feels to be tired. Experience your whole body, head to toe, to your fingertips. Experiencing the parts of yourself that are tired. What are the sensations that arise when you are tired? Tired. Tired. Allow yourself to move through this without judgment. Only observe what it is to be tired. And now release it. What does it feel like to be energetic? Notice where in your body you can evoke energy. Where is it that you sense your energetic self the deepest? Energetic. 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 Aware of the parts of yourself that are energetic. And now notice where you are tired. And move the awareness back and forth between sensing what is energetic and then sensing what it is that is tired. And then begin to notice how you can feel energetic and tired simultaneously. Allow yourself to sense both of these experiences at once. Begin to let it go now. Become aware of how you can experience joy. How can you feel joy into your whole body, in your whole being? Notice where you experience it most in the body. And allow it to amplify to all the edges of your being. Experiencing joy, joy, joy. Now release it. Come to a space of neutrality. What is it now to experience sadness? Where is sadness most present in your body? When you discover where your sadness rests, notice how it feels to have sadness be expressed into your whole being, into your whole body. Sadness, sadness, sadness. And now notice joy. Notice the parts of you that can still experience joy. And begin to experience sadness within your joy. And joy within your sadness. Allowing the sensations to move back and forth. And then experiencing them simultaneously as one. Joy and sadness together. Release it now and move into a neutral space. Notice the equanimity in your body. And then begin to become aware of the parts of yourself that are heavy. Where do you feel yourself become heavy? And allow for this heaviness to sink you deeper. Notice this heaviness gets stronger. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Now allow for this heaviness to release. Begin to settle into the space of lightness, transforming your heaviness into lightness now. So light that you begin to lift. Feel yourself lifting with lightness. Experience what it is to be light. 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 Remaining in the seat of the witness. Begin to move your awareness into heavy. What is it that's heavy? Now, what is it to be light? Move back and forth into the awareness of sensations as you move into lightness and back to heaviness. Allow the experience to move back and forth until it becomes one experience, simultaneously heavy and light. release this experience and all the stories that have perhaps accumulated along with it. Allow any residual experience or sensations to move away from the body. Move away from the space around you. Let it all go. If the mind has wandered, allow it to return to this present moment in time, where you can hear my voice, where you are neutral and unaffected, practicing Yoga Nidra. Now draw awareness to the clearing between the brows. This space connects you to limitless creativity and evokes a connection to your intuitive nature. Soften the inner gaze. Begin to move through this rapid visualization. A goblet filled past the brim. Mercury in retrograde. The root chakra. Morning sun. A sound wave. The strings of a guitar. A ruby held up to the sunlight. The setting sun. The setting sun. The setting sun. A joker. A tumbleweed in an empty street. The tops of trees. Snowflakes landing on the windowsill. An hourglass. The crown chakra. A butterfly freed from the cocoon. Freed from the cocoon. Freed from the cocoon. Float your awareness from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Tips of your toes to the top of your head. Stretching your awareness out towards your fingers, your toes, and the top of your head. Sensing the whole body in full awareness. Your whole body senses itself. Aware of the darkness within. Explore deeper into your depths. The deeper you go, the more you feel a pull. This pull is there to remind you of your lightness. You may have turned your back to your light. This light expands to all of the edges of your body, creating a halo around your whole awareness. As you explore the depths of your darkness, you become more aware of the lightness that you truly are. Take a moment to appreciate all the aspects of yourself that you have denied. Notice the version of yourself that is stuck in the dark. Perhaps a part of yourself that has experienced a great deal of shame. And as an observer, you can now see how important they are for your growth. These moments in your life allow you to fully expand and grow. Notice the lessons that you have experienced in those moments. And the polarity of the experience you have when you are in your lightest moment. Step into your light. And in doing so, do not pass over that space in between. And as you move into this lightness, come to appreciate that space where you are in between it all. Truly experience yourself as you are in this moment, releasing any judgment that you may have accumulated through memories or past experiences, through the pressures of family, of friends, of society. Notice that there's a part of yourself that does not identify with anything outside you. You are not the labels. You are not the expectations. You are not the preconceived notions. You are not how people see you. And you are not how you see yourself. You simply are. There is no mask needed to be had. There is no acting required. In this moment, you do not have to be anything. And in that lies your power. That you are all things and no things all at once. In this moment, do not try to escape from it. Truly sit with it, knowing that this body is your container, to treat it with love and the kindness that it deserves. It is holding you here. It is not what is written on paper. It is not what is seen in the mirror, but what you feel within when you let go of the inner dialogue and truly sit in this moment. Take a moment now to truly be in yourself. And you will be called back. Exhale. Let it go. Be here. Allow for your Sankalpa to arise. Allow it to return to your awareness, the seed that you have planted. Repeat it 3 times to be experienced in your whole body, your whole being, and your whole self. I am, whatever it may be. I am. Declare it to be true. I am. Gradually return to your body now. Aware of the sounds around you. Aware that you are in a familiar place, surrounded by everything you have designed for yourself. Rest here for a few moments as you orient yourself back into this plane of existence. Aware of your skin, how the air rests on it, your face, how peace is placed on it, and your heart, how it beats life, love, and acceptance. You are love, and you are loved, just as you are. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. As you begin to awaken, allow for your first movements to be gentle. Movement of the fingers and the toes. Rotation of the ankles and wrists. And begin to flutter your eyes open. If you wish to sleep, you are invited to drift to sleep. Otherwise, slowly make your way onto your side. Begin to blink your eyes open. In your own time, guide yourself into a comfortable seated position. You may consider meditation, reflection, or journaling as a way to close your experience. Thank you for being here. I always love to read your comments. And if you wish to support this community, please like, share, and subscribe for more Yoga Nidra and beyond. New practices released each week. Enjoy these moments in between it all. Life is not over there in a few minutes or coming by soon. It is right here. Namaskar.